Feel the Fear TV. My name is Rachel Alexander. I'm the Director of Training for Feel the Fear. I just wanted to share with you a conversation that I'd had recently with somebody who was interested about becoming a Feel the Fear instructor and joining our global team. And one of the things she asked me was, I haven't got any qualifications in counselling or coaching or personal development. Is that going to be a problem? And it's a really good question that usually a lot of instructors do ask me. And I just wanted to reassure you that it isn't. And here's the reasons why it is not a problem if you haven't got any qualifications in anything like this. I mean, if you have, wonderful. But if you haven't, it's not a problem. And these are the reasons why. Number one, we are training you in the system of Feel the Fear and Do It Anywhere. So we give you all the expertise and all the knowledge we have to be able to empower others with the strategies from the book. So you become an expert in the book, in the training system. Number two, Susan had all the counselling, all the psychological qualifications. She had a PhD in human behaviour. So she wrote the book with all that scientific study and knowledge. So she had the qualifications. So the book is grounded in scientific principles. So you don't need to have gone and studied all that information. As I say, if you have, marvellous. If you haven't, it's not a problem because Susan did it for us. So she researched everything. So the book is written on these absolute grounded principles that are proven to change lives. So that's reason number two. Reason number three, which is probably the most important reason, is if somebody's sat at a workshop and you're delivering these strategies and you're saying, this book changed my life. I read this book 20 years ago. I still use the strategies now. I was going through a bad place 6 months ago. This book got me through it. If you're stood there with that passion and you're telling the delegates that information, if you had a list of qualifications and degrees and everything else, what it's going to do is they're going to look at you and think, oh, well, it might have worked for her, but it won't work for me because I haven't got all those qualifications. I'm not a teacher, I'm not a lecturer, so it won't work for me. But if they know that you are like them and you were struggling with life and you were struggling with something that was happening and the book absolutely helped you and changed your world, then the believability factor of the book and of you is so much higher. And so they're going to embrace the principles and then they're going to put the principles in practice, which means then it's going to work, which then means they're going to recommend it to other people, which then means you get more people sat in front of you or sat in front of you on screen. So please don't be put off if you absolutely have loved the book, if you have an absolute passion to want to be an instructor, but you haven't got any qualifications. Some of our best instructors have not got any qualifications in counselling or coaching or anything like that. But what they have is they have the passion. And they have the belief in the book because it changed their life, it changed their world. So please be reassured on that. If you want to chat with me, Director of Training, I delivered the principles for 10 years. I had a very successful business delivering the principles. I've seen firsthand how these materials work and the impact they have. I can have people email me now after 5 years and say, I came on one of your courses 5 years ago. I just want you to know how it changed my life. This is what happened. And that is the greatest gift, I believe, of being on this planet. When you know you have changed somebody's life for the better, what more can we ask for? So please check out the other videos as well that talks about the benefits of being an instructor. And I'm here to chat to you whenever you want. Thank you for listening.